Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? This is my first time doing a chat, so I've got to learn this interface on the StreamYard. So hopefully I'll be able to see the comments. Um, there we go, guys. I left you guys a comment. I'll have to learn how to drop my link so I can have you guys come up on the panel. Good morning, Chiffon. Good morning, sweetheart. Glad you could make it. I just got your comment, girl. I was getting everything set up, and this is my first time on StreamYard, and it's quite easy. I'm excited about that. So that way I'm on my phone. That way I can sit outside and smoke. I don't smoke in the house. How are you doing today, love? Um, we were supposed to have some bad weather here last night, but thank God it missed us. It did get cold. It got about 20 degrees colder. Good morning, Gina. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Coffee and Chat with Honeybees. I think we're going to have fun, guys. Yeah, let's have fun. So the storms passed right over us, thank God. And we did get everything cleaned up yesterday and moved and, things set out, set against the house and everything so the wind couldn't blow it away. Um, the chickens are fine because they go indoors and then the hens are in the hen house. So, um, yeah. So how did everyone sleep? I didn't sleep worth a darn, but I'm up and I'm having my coffee. No cream. Well, I have regular coffee mate creamer this morning. No fancy schmancy. Even though I like to have my fancy schmancy creamer. So is everyone having coffee or do you have tea? Some people have tea. My husband and mother-in-law are huge coffee drinkers. We have about 2 or 3 pots in the morning, and then in the evening my husband loves tea. So he'll have a cup of tea every now and again. I'm not a big tea person. I like I like cold tea. I like cold sweet tea, of course, because I'm Southern. Hello, and I like Cokes. I really like my Cokes. So I usually have a couple of cups of coffee in the morning, and then I'll switch to Cokes, and then I'll have water, mixed throughout the day because I want to make sure I get my water in there. So, oh, you're making your coffee now, Gina. Good, good. I got my cup. I'm smoking a cigarette. Good morning, Dagmar. Good morning, sweetheart. I'm so glad everybody's showing up. This can be our little time of the morning where we can chat and brighten our day up. You know, it's hard to find. I haven't been able to find anybody that's on in the morning times that does a live chat like this. So, um, you know, I just want to have fun. Hey, Daisy May. Good morning, honey. Good morning, everybody. So, what are we going to chat about today? A lot's been going on. My husband's been busy with work and, of course, getting things ready here. We're getting ready. We've winterized the home for winter, so we got that done. and it has really made such a huge difference in the house already. Um, I'm not canning today. I've decided that I'm going to go look in the freezer and take an inventory and see what I can can up to put on the shelf. But I do have 2 more videos that are already done. So I'll have some more videos coming out. So not to worry about that. So what's everybody got in store for their day? What's everybody doing today? Hope everyone is woke up and rested. I feel rested. I was up a couple of times, but I feel rested. Um so hopefully, cuz yesterday I was real down. I didn't do a live yesterday. I should have done my first live yesterday but didn't. Ever since JWJ stopped her morning chats, there hasn't been a morning chat for me. Who's JWJ? I'm not familiar, Gina. But no, I haven't been able to find any chats. You just had lunch at work, Dagmar? Good morning, Matt. Good morning. Welcome. Come in and have a cup of coffee and chat with us or whatever you're doing for the day. Some people are winding down and going to bed because they've worked the night shift. Working the night shift. Ooh, ooh. My coffee is so good. Good morning, Vegas Joker. Welcome. So I don't know if y'all can hear it, but my roosters are crowing like crazy. Can everybody hear the roosters? I'm sitting outside. Oh, that's good, Dagmar, that you have the days off. I'm sorry that you're feeling yucky. That's not good. Jersey with Jules. She helped the homeless ladies in camp. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I'm sorry that um, she went off. Have a great day. Got to get snow removal started, then got to work. Got 8 inches last night. Oh my gosh. 8 inches of snow. See, around here we get maybe 2 inches, girl. 2 inches. And then it melts. So God bless your heart. Bless your heart. And I know you love that saying, girlfriend. So bless your heart. I do feel it for you. Goodness. It's about 50 degrees here. Oh, the trolls ran her off. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad that, you have something good going and someone bad wants to come in and stop stuff. But, I just, I am, um, I won't say I'm ready for it because that's just not who I am. I don't like stuff like that. But, the thing is I'm going to do me and, we're here to have fun. And, I've got mods set in place to take care of that stuff. So we won't worry about it. We'll just come in and have a good time and I want to be able to brighten each body's every day. I can't even talk this morning, can I? Let's brighten each other's day. Um, there's so much sadness and pain in this world that we need somebody to be a light and to be happy. Um, Good morning, Tony. Welcome. Yeah. So today It's going to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to rain here, but the sun is out, so hopefully all this bad weather passed over us. It did bring in a cool front. Because last night when I came out here, it was 70 degrees and it was humid. I mean, it felt like the summertime. And then I walked out here this morning and it was cold. Let me see if I can put a banner up here, y'all. We'll get a banner up here. And I need to figure out how to put a picture up. She leaves little clips with her chickens and pupsters. I'll have to go check that out, Gina. I'll go check her out. So, do you guys have any questions for me? Maybe get to know honeybees a little bit? Let's start out with some questions. If I don't want to answer, I'll just let you know. But I'm an open book. That way we can get to know each other a little bit. Who would troll somebody like that? That is just, I don't understand that. But, Vegas, yes, my husband is a Raiders fan. Um, I will say that he's got a lot of Raider stuff. I mean, just because that's what he's been into, but he hasn't watched football. Matter of fact, he just started watching football again. Um, when our son passed, my husband really got depressed and he really wasn't into football anymore, but he's getting back into it, but he's always going to be a Raiders fan, always going to be a Raiders fan. How long have I had the homestead? We have lived here on this property for 7 years. And so when we moved here, we had 1 chicken and 2 hens. 1 rooster and 2 hens. That's what we had. And, oh no, I don't think you're trolling, Vegas Joker. Yeah, he's a huge Raiders fan. Um, yeah, we've lived here for 7 years, Dagmar. And since we've lived here, he has acquired, and now we have around 70 roosters and hens altogether. And like yesterday, we got 10 eggs yesterday. Now, this is from our older hens laying, and then we've got our new hens that we just hatched about 5 months ago. And we've got them. Well, I'll take that back. It's been longer than that because it was cold outside. It was in the spring. But they're now laying too. And their eggs are so itty bitty and cute compared to our big girl hens. Their eggs are huge. I mean, you'd think you would get a double yolk in each one of them, but you don't. Um, And that's another thing, we get so many eggs that I have to figure out ways to preserve eggs. We thought about selling them, um, but really what we do is we just bless people with them. Like I'll just leave a dozen, fresh eggs in my mailbox for my mail carrier, or um, give one to my granddaughter, or I mean my daughter-in-law or something like that. Yeah, the hens are for eggs, and we eat the eggs, and we give them away. I also preserve the eggs. I have several different methods to preserve our eggs. The meat, now we do have some meat birds, and they are our newest hatchlings. The roosters that you see roaming around on the property, um, they are our babies. So we don't eat them. We actually have names for all them, but our meat birds, Larry does process. And he processes several at a time to, put into the freezer. Um, we've got two kinds of designer chickens. We've got the AM Kamini, which are an Indonesian bird. It is all black. That means it looks just like a crow. It's all black. And even the meat is black. And it's a delicacy in Indonesia, but we're not going to kill them to eat them. I don't want to eat black chicken meat. And then we have our laughing roosters. And when we hatched our laughing rooster, we got one rooster and two hens. And so we will be breeding them so we can have more, breed them and get more eggs. And um, so we can have more laughing roosters, because they are a gorgeous rooster, and their crow is so beautiful and funny. Yeah, Gina, once you try homegrown eggs, yeah, when you taste our eggs, they don't, I mean, you can't, that's another thing with selling, selling the eggs. They're so expensive already in the store. And when you go to sell organic, fresh eggs, they're going to be expensive. And you've got some people who don't want to pay that. And it's crazy. But the sad thing is that they'd rather go and get the white eggs that are in the store that have been bleached and processed and sent through chemicals. Uh, and what a lot of people don't know is that eggs are very porous. They soak in, um, they take in liquids and stuff like that, so they're very porous. So yes, black chicken meat. It is all black. The birds, I've shown the birds. I've got the birds. I think it's a short, and I did it for Halloween. Those are the black caminis, and it's a delicacy. From what I understand and what we've read, is that the meat is really, really moist and delicious. But I just can't see myself eating black chicken. That would just, I don't know. Look, if it came down to it, I would. Don't get me wrong, I would. If the shit hit the fan and we had nothing to eat and we had a black camini chicken, I would eat the damn chicken, okay? Let's just be real here. But since we don't have that problem, um, we're not. They're our babies, and we breed them, just to breed them and love on them and have fun. So not to hurt them, but yeah, yeah, that's what my brain would do too. Yeah, my brain would do to that too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, even I just I even have a problem with smoked chicken because the way it looks pink at the bone, that just really throws me off. And I love smoked chicken, don't get me wrong, but the way it looks almost seems like it's raw down towards the bone, and I just can't go there. Um, I'd rather have roasted chicken, you know, um, fall off the bone roasted chicken. But yeah, I don't think I can eat a black chicken leg. I mean, even the meat is black. So it's not like just the skin is black. The meat is black. So you're biting into it and it's black. I mean, you would probably think my mind would just go totally against that. It would think it was bad or something. I don't know if I could get past that visual. The visual would mess me up. Yeah. We have wild guinea birds running around and they're supposed to have all white meat. I would eat them in a heartbeat. I tell you what. Hey there, Sue Latin. Hey, honey. I you know what? You almost just made me cry, girl. I had a girlfriend. Me and her were best friends for years, and she passed away a couple of years ago from cancer, and she used to call me Chickadee. And so when I just saw that, I wow, what memories you just brought back to me. Thank you, Sue. And you can call me Chicky. I love it. So good morning. We're talking about black chicken meat. The black chickens that we have are delicacy and they can be eaten, but I'm not going to eat them. Hey, Casa. Hey, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good morning. We are. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Now, I don't know what guinea birds are, Gina, but I mean, if the shit hits the fan, you have to be willing to do a lot of stuff. I'm not, I will say this. I hate squirrel. I love deer meat, but I hate squirrel meat. I love rabbit, but I hate squirrel. And the reason is because we were poor when I was growing up. And my daddy would go and hunt for squirrel, and we ate a lot of squirrel. And to this day, I will not eat squirrel. I will not touch it. I'm 49 years old and I haven't had squirrel since I was about 10 years old. I will not touch it. But I'm willing to try other stuff. But I love deer meat. I don't know what that guinea meat is. I don't know what that is. Oh. Casa, where are you at again? I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope so. Guineas are like little watchdogs when you get a chance. Google. I sure will. I sure will, Gina. I'm sitting outside right now, or I would be in front of my computer. Oh, yeah, that's right. St. Louis. I'm sorry, baby. I'll get all of you straight. I'll get all of it straight. St. Louis, Missouri. Missouri. Y'all probably say it Missouri. I've heard that. I say Missouri, but I've heard it said Missouri. I don't know. I talk weird anyway. I don't talk Southern. I talk Melissa. Heck yeah, Sue. Yeah, like we get our food delivered too. Yeah, during Christmas, so we get a lot of deliveries. These people think we're crazy. But UPS comes to our house almost every day. My husband has his business too, so he gets his business stuff and then we get home stuff. And so we order from Walmart. We get our, if we do order out, we do have chef taxi and stuff like that that will deliver out here now. When we first moved out here, man, you couldn't get no one to even deliver a pizza out here. We live so far out. But now 7 years have passed and honey, did you research and learn all this on your own or was it all passed down through your family? Learn what? Are you talking about homesteading? Um, well, my grandmother and my grandfather had and my let's see, it would have been my great great grandmother. She truck farmed. And then my grandmother grew gardens and she canned. And then when I married my husband, he was a straight city boy. I mean, he's even allergic to grass, which is he's been healed of that amazingly because now he's straight up country boy. I mean, he is a homesteader, and you would have thought that he's been a homesteader since he was a boy. And I call him the chicken whisperer. So I wasn't raised on a homestead, but we did a lot of research. My husband has done a lot of research, and yeah, we just go on and learn and take what was passed down. Washateria or laundromat. And see, I call it laundromat, laundromat, washateria. I say washateria. We're going to the washateria. I follow a channel hanging with Pawpaw, and he has those guinea fowl. They do patrol the grounds with their noises. Oh, get out. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'll have to research that. Yeah, does everybody know what washateria is? Or do you say laundromat? We're going to the laundromat to do laundry. And here in the house, I call it the washroom. I call it the washroom, like the yeah, it's a bird, Dagmar. They have guinea pigs, but the what she's talking about is the guinea bird. I had to ask too because I didn't know. I've heard of them, but I don't know what they do. Laundromat from the from St. Louis, we say laundromat. You've only known the laundromat translation. Hey, it's for real. My husband hey, this is what we've decided to do. We have washaterias here, and they're literally called washaterias. Like these signs say washateria. They do not say laundromat. They don't say bubbles or something like that. Like, some fun thing. It's such and such washateria. And so I'll take a picture for y'all and put it up on my community post. That way we can have this debate. We can have this washateria laundromat debate on the community post. I do say grocery store because we don't now we have farmers market which comes out during the spring and summer whenever all of the there's people that get together, and it's basically like truck farming, but people put their stuff out to sell. And then at the end of the day, they take everything back. So that's what we call the farmers market, but we go to the grocery store. Do you know the Dutch translation is wassalon? Oh, that's cool. I have some Dutch in me. They've I had a great great aunt that went back and did our um family history, and I've got Dutch in my blood too, Dagmar. So we sisters. Papa's other critters are nuts too. His donkey Ivan, his best friend Miracle, the cow, Johnny the goat, Heidi his Doberman, and a lot of other crazy critters. We'd like to have more critters. We've been talking about getting some barn cats. My mom always hung out her laundry, sweet smell of sun, dry sheets. Yes, yes. My mother did too. When I was very, very young, I can remember. Um, I can remember my mother ironing her sheets. My mother was a stay-at-home mom until I was around 12 years old, and she was the ultimate housewife, ultimate mother. I mean, nothing was out of place. Everything was immaculate. You could eat off of the floors. She would iron her sheets and her pillowcases, for God's sake. My mother was a awesome woman. To be like her is um huge shoes to step into. I can only say that. But I took from her what I could in the she had the biggest heart. She would help anybody. And I get that. I have a very empathetic heart. Oh, she ironed your towels? If they were hung outside, I guess I could see that. I could see because they'd be they get kind of stiff when they are hung outside. Um, they get cold, and so I can see that. I can see ironing the towels then for sure. That's crazy. Oh, and these days we're like, hell no, just pull the damn towels out of there and fold them up. I always strive to be like my mother, a hard worker. She was a jokester, man. She could tell the best joke, and I can't tell a joke to save my life. I mean, I can't remember a damn joke for nothing. I have tried so hard. But my thing is I have a very odd sense of humor. Like my husband will say something to me and I will just look at him with that look and it will make him start laughing. I just have an odd sense of humor and I have some odd comebacks. I love to if you're talking to me and you remind me of something and it's a song, I'll just break out in the song and start singing. Yeah, I just go and start singing. Oh, really, Sue? Okay. You're just used to doing it that way, or you don't like dryers. Is there a reason? And it saves money. I mean, hello. Yeah, I you said that the clothes would be frozen during the winter. Yeah. Yes, Gina. Oh my gosh, you do? Oh my gosh, I can remember those. I remember my grandmother's. I also remember my mother telling me that when she was first married to my daddy, she didn't have an iron. So she would put his jeans and his pants in between the box spring and the mattress during the day and pull it out in the evening and they would be pressed. Oh, Vegas. We want a wood stove so bad. I would love, love to have a kitchen that had a wood stove in it. We do have a wood stove that is out in our barn. Um, but and it heats. It's a heat, it heats and it's got a place where you could put two pans on it. Um, so I could always, cook. You don't get along with dryers. Yeah, well, I do. Oh, Gina, yeah, the prices are crazy, honey. I'm so glad that you were able to get one though, because they're even hard to find. Some of the ones that are that cheap, well, I won't say cheap, that's not cheap. Um, you know, they're just hard to come by. Yeah, Vegas, I would love to have a wood stove. Wow. The memories, right? The memories that you have from your grandparents that you thought was, you didn't think nothing of it at the time, but man, the things that I would love to ask my grandmother today if she was here, I would definitely ask her, Grandma, can you please show me your cornbread dressing recipe? That's what I would ask her first thing after I hugged her and loved on her and picked her up because she was shorter than me. I'm 5'3". I'm short. My grandmother was like 5'1" and wore a size 4 shoe. She was so tiny. But yes, that would be the one thing I asked is, how do you make your cornbread dressing? Because let me tell you, and her dumplings. Oh my gosh, her chicken and dumplings. Her greens. There was just so many things. When the washer broke in one of the other buildings, it took 5 months for the owner to get it. Oh wow. Yeah. I I'm blessed. I have a nice washer and dryer. It's not, top of the line or anything, and it's several years old, but hey, she works. They work. I'm a firm believer in asking our older generation questions before it's too late. Me too, Gina. I have this such compassion for older people, and I'm so hungry for their information. Even now to this day, people would be surprised at some of the channels that I watch. Um, because I'm all about learning. I'm all about, researching the older history to see, how they survived during hard times. Because if anyone knew how to survive, they did. Let's see. Let me go see. Take everything out on time. You don't have to iron that much. Just flatten everything with your hands fast and easy. That's right. My grandmother taught me how to make her egg noodles. I'm so thankful. Oh my gosh, that would be, yes. Oh, good morning. My queen, Indy. I woke up a little. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Miss Honeybee's Homestead and Coffee. Good morning, honey. Welcome. Gina, absolutely. I work. I'm a retired community. And always. Yes, Casa. Oh, that is such a treasure, Sue. Such a treasure. That would be amazing, to have if my grandmother would have written down her recipes. And see, I have like recipe books and stuff, but I have TC to pass it down to. And he cooks, so that's good. I want to be able to make stuff like that for my granddaughters. Ooh, my coffee got cold. I gotta go warm it up. Oh, my bones. Oh, my bones hurt. It's cold out here. Gina. Oh, yes. My mother in law makes homemade bread all the time, and it smells amazing. And it makes the whole house smell so good. Chicken Whisperer is, let's see, where is the Chicken Whisperer? He must be outside with the chickens. I don't see him in here. I came in to get some coffee. I don't see him in here. You have all your mom's cookbooks, and they're all in Swedish, but you don't cook. Gossip. Oh, girl. Well, even if you did cook, how in the hell would you read it? You got to have somebody translate it for you. That's awesome. It's cold and rainy there, Sue. Yeah. We were supposed to get rain, but it's sunny. Gina, you were the only girl. Oh, there's Chicken Whisperer.
Hello, everybody.
Say hello.
Hello.
Queen was asking where you were. The Queen was asking. Did y'all hear him, y'all? He said good morning. You use cookbooks, but not Swedish, Indy? I hope so. Vegas Joker said, Larry, Mr. Raider Nation brother. Good morning. Good morning, everybody saying. My dad always cooked on Sundays. You helped him. What a memory, Sue. I love memories like that, don't you? Yeah. My dad didn't cook, but I cooked a lot with my mother. I was cooking it very young. Very young. Well, he didn't say, hey, April, like normal, but he said, hello, hello. He's going to join me one morning, guys. We were having a good, we always wake up and have really good discussions before our coffee. And this morning was a good discussion. And I said, you ought to come up on panel. And he says, no, this is your first day. You need to go by yourself. Thanks. Go by yourself. Thanks. I have recipes where the R must have been broke on typewriter. They're so old. The stained ones are the best. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I love old recipe books. I love to go to like garage sales and they'll have old recipe books. That's where I've gotten a lot of mine from. And of course, my mother in law has all of her recipe books and she'll leave those to me. Yeah, I was going to text you and then I was like, well, she's probably sleeping. I'm going to let her rest. I wasn't for sure either, but I started getting everything ready to do it. And I got a comment from Chiffon on one of my videos. And she says, when are you going live? And I felt that was a sign. I was like, I'm fixing to go live right now. So she was the first one in, girl. Oh, I wish I had my great grandma's cookbooks, girl. That would have been amazing. And that's, I really don't remember seeing cookbooks in my grandmother's home. I'm just going to be honest. I don't ever remember seeing. Y'all have to realize I came from a very poor family. We just they didn't have and spend money on stuff like that. I'm glad I did too, girl. This is going to be something that's fun and something to give me an outlet for every morning because I wake up with stuff on my mind. So, oh, really? A pinch of this or a pinch of that? Yeah, that's how my recipes. A lot of my recipes are written like that. That salt to taste, things of that nature. So, what's everybody going to cook for dinner tonight? I think I'm going to cook stuffed pork chops. Sounds good. Oh, I love Home Depot, Miss Sue. I love Home Depot. I love Lowe's. My dad was a construction worker. It was, and Larry builds stuff. Um, yeah, I love to watch him do stuff like that and help out. And yeah, he's built his own chicken tractors and his own chicken coops, um, and that he uses just like he went and picked up a whole bunch of pallets and took them apart and used that to build a chicken tractor. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Indy, to have that many girls and for you to get them, that's a blessing for sure. That's a huge blessing. Hey, your husband works from home today. Oh, that's cool, Dagmar. I like surprises. My husband cooks all the time. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 3 minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Oh, have an amazing day, Vegas. Glad you could make it. Thanks for coming. No, I'm not going to fall asleep. No, Sue, I'm not going to fall asleep. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I've always been a tomboy too, Casa, but I love to cook and clean and stuff like that. So, but my husband cooks all the time. You can ask Indy. He knows how to can. Yep, he knows how to can, and he loves to get in the kitchen and can with me. And he preps all of my stuff. Like if I'm cooking chili or something like that, he preps all the meat for me. Matter of fact, I've got a video coming out where um, he's in the video and he's prepping the meat for me. So, no, guys, I had to go to the necessary. So, the bathroom is called the necessary. That's right, Chicken Man's a keeper. That chicken whisperer. Hey, yeah, that's right, Sue. I taught my boys they knew how to do their own laundry. They knew how to cook. That way, you know. Yes, Queen. Yes. Oh, yes, he does, and you're gonna laugh your ass off. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to see it. And let me tell you, he was moving the camera, one of our cameras yesterday, and he called me in there. He says, "Come look, I got a surprise for you." I said, "What?" He said, "Just watch this." And girl, he went to move that camera and he winked in the end. He winked at it. So he had to come back inside and rewind it just so I could view it. he was he was winking at me. Oh gosh. Oh, you were in group, Chiffon? Okay. I hope it went well. Yeah, that's right. We're firing his ass. He better give us winks. That's right. Give Queen Indy Mom a wink. Girl, you're gonna laugh your ass off. It is so everyone in the now everyone will know what the wink is for. Oh, I can't remember. That's in my chili video, so I'm putting my. It'll be coming. It'll be coming. Chiffon said ghetto. Oh, was it ghetto today, girl? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I hope your day gets better, Chiffon. You don't have to stay in the ghetto, that's for sure, girlfriend, right? I love you, gals and guys. You are the greatest. How many people do I even have? 8 people? Okay. You know, 8 people in and chatting. Hit that like button. Heck yeah. I just want to be able to come and chat and have a good time and, you know, have people up on the panel. I will learn how to drop this link, pin this link. Somehow I'm going to learn how to do it. And also how to put a picture up here for myself. Yeah, we're live, Chiffon. Let's see. Y'all, let me play around with this a little bit. There we go. There we go. How do I put my camera up? How do I post my link? Oh, Lord, I just showed y'all what it looked like. It's early in the morning, too. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, guys? Okay, yes, you can. Okay, so sorry, guys. I'm over here trying to mess with this thing and fucking took myself out. Then I couldn't figure out how to get back in. I think I created a whole nother live. Oh well. We learning, we learning. I'd rather try and make a mistake, right? Than not try at all. Okay, so we're back. So what happened while I was gone? Miss Sue went to pay her rent. Yeah. I'm so happy you guys came and joined this morning. I really would like to do this several times a week. It's it's just something um, you know, where people can come and hang out and chat while they're getting ready for work or getting ready for their day and we can share and talk about things that we need to talk about. We could talk about anything. Um, I will learn how to pin my link. That way I can have people come up on the panel if they have something that they would like to discuss. And this is also something that would probably carry over into the evening times. Like if I have a morning chat, then maybe in the evening times on a different day, I'll have an evening chat. And we can just bullshit, shoot the shit. And, you know, talk about things that are probably more appropriate to talk about in the evening times than the morning times. Because we don't want to start off our day with, you know, sad thoughts or mad thoughts. We want to be happy. But sometimes there might be things you need to discuss in the morning times, right? And so it all is just according to how things go. But I just love all of y'all being here. I thank you. I am going to keep these short because I'd like for people to go back and replay them. And I don't want them to be so long to where they're like, damn, does she ever shut the fuck up? Right? So, um, let's get to know each other. I want to create a community where we feel safe in that community. I am tired of going to these other communities and if you speak up and you say anything, then you get trolled or whatever. And, there's just so much drama and stuff that I just want to keep it, um, home down. Let's talk about everyday situations and, share with each other and get advice from each other. Not everyone has the same opinions, not everyone's had the same experiences, and it's good to learn from each other. And let me just tell you, no, we don't shut the fuck up. You're right, we don't shut the fuck up. I'm tired of being quiet. So that's the way it is. There is too much fucking drama out there, Casa. I get so tired of it. You know, you know, but it comes, there comes a point too whenever um oh my goodness, I got roosters out here trying to mate and they're fighting. Oh goodness. Okay. Um, you know, trolls are gonna be here. Trolls are gonna be here. That's what they do. They troll. And they're mean. And they do mean shit. But I'm not gonna let anybody stop me from having a voice. And my voice matters and your voice matters. And my feelings matter, and your feelings matter. And I would rather, yeah, you're right, Chiffon, fight it with positivity. Um, it's real easy to talk about people, and my thing is I don't care to talk about anybody else. I want to talk about my experiences and my life and your experiences. And I want a safe place to fall. Um, I'm an introvert. I'm an isolationist by heart. Um, I can count on my hand how many friends I have. I have a lot of acquaintances, but I have few friends, and I don't trust very easily, but I want us to be able to have this community. I want to use this platform to bring a community together, is what I should say. Um, I want to be a part of that community. I'm no higher than you. Um, we are all the same. Just because I'm on the platform of speaking doesn't make my voice any louder or better than yours. I'm just Melissa. I'm just Honeybees Homestead. And I'm easygoing and easy to get along with. I understand other people's opinions. I do not judge people for their opinions. I don't judge people for whoever they are in their lives, whatever they choose to do in their life. Um, and I sure as hell don't pick on people. But I will say this. I will say this. If you come after me, and especially if it's unfounded accusations, then I will come back after your ass because I am not a pussy. I will come after your ass. So, that being said, it is what it is, and I will fight back. Don't push me in a corner. I'll fight back, but I'm going to fight fair. And I have boundaries. I have morals. I don't go past certain things. I'm not going to talk about your kids. I'm not going to bring your kids up. I'm not going to call no names. That's what you do. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so isn't it crazy? It's funny how a lot of the dramas with males in YouTube, we used to say men are worse than women when it comes to gossip and nitpicking. That is so true. I've seen a lot of that. Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you, Gina. I hope everyone has a great Wednesday. My roosters are here in the front yard scratching. Oh, there's a couple of hens too. Scratching and eating the bugs. Let me show y'all before we go. See? There they are. Hey guys. Hey, what you doing? What y'all doing? What are you doing? You come to visit? And say good morning? Say good morning, Red. Say good morning, Red. Can y'all see them? Shit, I can't see. Oh, goodness. Did y'all see the chickens? Oh, of course, now he's going to crow since I walked away. That's Red. We call him Red because he's redheaded like my brother. You're right, Vegas Joker. Everyone's voice should matter. And that's what I'm giving you this place for. Your voice does matter. And I want everyone's voice to matter. Let's quit with all the little bullshit. And, we can have fun. We can pick and bullshit, and you don't have to um you don't have to put people down to do that, you know um Yeah, everybody hit that like button for me. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I'm going to reiterate what Queen just said. I hope everyone has enjoyed themselves this morning. I really, really, really appreciate all you guys showing up and showing support. Um, I was always afraid to do a live because I was scared that nobody would show up. And I am so thankful and grateful that I had you guys show up and to show love today. And I just love you guys. This is so sweet to give me the opportunity to do this and to be with you guys and to share with you in the morning times. That means a lot to me. Um, it means a lot to me. I'm serious. More than you guys know. It helps me. And so, with that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you, everyone that came in. I pray blessings over your life today, and I hope you receive that by faith. And let's go out through the day thinking, you know what? Regardless of whatever comes my way, I'm going to smile. Okay? You never know who needs that one smile. And so I hope all you guys have a great day. I love you. And until tomorrow, have a good one. Bye, guys.